Hamas has announced the dissolution of the body that's been governing Gaza for nearly 2 decades. That clears the way for a new technocratic committee to rule the Strip. For the latest on this, let's bring in our Jerusalem correspondent, Noga Tarnopolsky. Now, Noga, this sounds like a significant political shift for Hamas. Tell us a bit more about this and what we can expect to see next.
Well, it's really, for now, an unclear picture. What we have for now is an announcement, and the announcement itself, I have to say, does leave more questions open than resolved. For example, it appears not to make any reference at all to Hamas's military wing that really de facto is ruling in Gaza, and it announces the dissolution of this so-called committee, the de facto government, since Hamas took over Gaza in 2016, but says that it's the ministers and the employees of this Hamas government will stay in place for now in a sort of temporary governing situation. We're also hearing from the Israeli newspaper Haaretz that it appears that Israel will, for now at least, hasn't changed its mind and will continue not to allow the members of the Palestinian technocratic government, the one that really is supposed to replace Hamas, according to Donald Trump's ceasefire deal for Gaza. Israel's apparently still not going to allow them in. And that would render this Hamas statement even more meaningless, because it means no one will be stepping into Gaza to replace Hamas, either as a civilian administration or as a military force.
Noga, what are the living conditions like at the moment in Gaza? The ceasefire between Hamas and Israel has been in place since last October. Have things improved for people in Gaza?
Well, things have absolutely improved, because until October, Gaza was a situation in which civilians were living in an active war zone, a really extraordinarily destructive situation. That has improved, but the prospects for Gaza and daily life for Gazan really remain absolutely without hope and without any off-ramps right now, without any opening. Gazans have been able to leave, some of them into Egypt via Rafah. That was previously not possible for them, but Gazans have been pushed into an ever smaller area of Gaza that is run by Hamas, about 30% of Gaza right now. That's it for a population of more than 2 million that was already one of the densest populations on earth when they had the entire Gaza Strip to live in. There is a growth of a sort of Israeli-Palestinian mafias organizing illegal importations into Gaza. So there's a lot of sort of gang operations of the economic life of Gazans. And right now, certainly, despite this announcement, which does appear to be so dramatic on a first reading, there really is no horizon for a significant change in the prospects of life for the citizens of Gaza.